How important, Dymtro, were your 3 years with the Toronto Marlies and all that traveling in the American Hockey League? And how did your time with Sheldon make you a better hockey player?
Of course, I think those 3 years make me a better hockey player for sure. And when I came into the Marlies, I was just all about the offense, and like, I was an offensive player. So, you know, I think I learned how to play on both ways, like defense, and I learned how to play PK. And I spent a lot of time with Sheldon. Going to his offices and always watch videos, watch all those small details and like stuff like that. And just been working out there a lot too, and like a lot of like stuff like movement in the gym and stuff that I learned too. So it's been good 3 years for me there.
Your ability to pass the puck has always been there. And I think back to that first year in the Quebec Hockey League, and in Quebec, and I think 71 assists. Is the tendency for you always to pass first before maybe you shoot the puck? Because people could argue you could have had 20 goals last season if you wanted to.
Yeah, I think it was since I was young. I think I like to pass, and just been something that I've been doing. But I know I have to like shoot more and use my shot a bit more. I always hear that. Sheldon has been on me all the time, and Babs too. He always tell me to shoot more. But yeah, I think it was something that's come from since I was young, that I just passing.
Jake's goal in Detroit Saturday night, you had an opportunity to shoot coming in off the wing. What did you see on the other side with all that patience that allowed you to set him up for his goal?
No, he gave me a good pass on the far side, and then I just saw him. He's running down, so I was just like, I'm gonna give it back to him, and he had a great one-timer shot there. So it was good that I didn't. Yeah, it was good.
Your core strength has always been great. I mean, quads, and you're strong really through the middle. How important was that on setting up Nick's goal and getting Toronto on the board in Detroit as you won a couple of battles to get things going?
Yeah, I think it's important for the smaller players to be extra stronger because they're smaller. So have the better balance and just work on your stability a little bit more. But for sure it helped, and I think I trained good this summers, and that helps for sure.
Looks like Marty and Justin are going to be a group tomorrow night. In your time with the Marlies, what have you seen them do that it's allowed them to progress much like you, and now get a chance to play in the National Hockey League?
You just do like stay with the process and trust the process, and I just been working, and then the work will pay off for sure.